Hello and welcome to Top10List.org, where you get a world of knowledge in 10 simple points. On today's topic, we're going to discuss ways that couples make other people uncomfortable. We're going to start at number 10 with trying to show off that they are the perfect couple. Most couples will also try to show off that they're going very well. To the outer world, they appear adorable. Behind closed doors, however, they throw lampshades at each other and can barely touch each other, without feeling disgusted. Their relationships are completely sketchy. Folks, there is nothing as perfect couples. It doesn't exist, and it's not a competition. At number 9, always staying close to each other, just like magnets. Going to grocery stores together, spending every hour of the day together. Quit the whole idea of going out with friends anymore. Yeah, especially when on tours, these couples tend to sit close to each other, on each other, or the guy puts his arm around the girl and she holds his hand, and sleeps on him. Either way, they always try to stay very close to each other like magnets. You know, they seem to have a mature idea about a relationship. But think about it, if you are spending so much time only with each other, completely cut off from the rest of the world, there will be a certain point in time when you no longer wish to be together, bored of that life. It may end in a divorce. After all, being a couple doesn't mean that you lose individuality and forget your independent goals in life. Number 8, trying to pair up everyone else. This is the height of what any couple can do. When in love, they start pairing up everybody. It feels like they want to see love in the air. They may be the happiest couple, but they try to live through their single friends vicariously. Also, tuning their mind that something is wrong with people if they are single too long. So, they take it on them to pair up all their single friends. But they have to understand that not everyone is at the same point in life. Not everyone is ready to take up relationships at the same point in time. Number 7, eating in a single plate. Yeah, I know. There is a saying that when you sit and eat with a single plate, your love increases. But believe me, it's embarrassing. Moreover, being a couple doesn't mean you can take complete control over your partner's privacy, freedom, and most importantly, life. I think people would want to have their own food as per their taste and not someone else's. Everyone would like to have the freedom to eat in peace and quiet without someone else looking at their plate and mouth while he or she eats food. Number 6, getting intimate. I was once in a car one time. When I passed by a house, I saw a couple that just came out after decorating their house with lights. The guy was holding her face in his palms. Quite cute, and she was looking deeply into his eyes, feeling extremely happy to have that person in her life. Cuddling, going hardcore, smiling, holding hands. Instinctive misbehavior in public places might be completely cool and cute, but at least have some courtesy. Not everyone has a partner right at the moment. You are flaunting exactly what they don't have. Most would end up disheartened. At number 5, we have the girl sitting on her guy. Flirting, teasing, touching, and reaching out to your partner in public places. Sounds like perfect chemistry, but believe me, it's embarrassing. And there's a group of people of all age ranges, each facing sensitivity in a different mindset and having different levels of understanding. Furthermore, his manhood would definitely be aroused, and people around would seem to be averting it with closed eyes. At number 4, holding hands. Have you ever seen people riding around in automobiles, buses, and trains who hold hands and start playing with each other's fingers? I wonder what that means. Sometimes it can be embarrassing for people around. At least care for small kids going to schools. You are definitely free to express your love, but with a certain amount of social awareness. Delhi in India is the best example. Wherever you go after 6 in the evening, you will find people holding hands. Yeah, it may be a way for the guy to try and make the girl fall for him by attempting to let him know how fortunate he feels, but it's a trick to basically please the girl. Number 3, hugging and eye locking. This is one more discomforting act. Hugging is an affectionate body language to communicate signals that aren't verbal. It is said that cuddling bridges the gap between what happens when couples are all by themselves and what happens in day-to-day life. But often we see couples pull into each other's shadows and start hugging each other, like they are desperate to feel each other. More so eye locking. Yeah, that's cute, but when you are seriously heading to work and someone starts eye locking you, most obviously this will get on your nerves. Number 2, groping and constant touching. It's a wonder why couples grope each other in public, like you are petting a puppy. They want to turn their partner on, and if so, why not do it in the privacy of a home? It's intimidating to be around couples who can't keep their hands off each other, more so if you are the only person around. You really would be having a tough time deciding where to look and place your attention. Obviously, you don't want to look away and make them feel you are ignoring them, but at the same time, you don't want to watch, fearing it might turn into some freaky threesome. Number 1, kissing each other. Busy talking intellectual stuff or doing something productive, concentrating on your work? Yes. Then suddenly out of nowhere these lovebirds emerge. They kiss each other, exchanging saliva, lost in their own passion as they exchange a French kiss. Yeah, maybe they know you are watching, and that motivates them to do it even more. I wonder if they get their inspiration from movies, parks, parties, office, holiday trips, restaurants, and beaches, where you can see couples kissing each other almost everywhere. Thank you for joining us on this very insightful and humorous episode of Top 10. If you enjoyed, click subscribe and don't hesitate to join us again for another edition.